Midnight Wolf Tarot going live once again. Yeah, go tell a friend if they're trying to see within. Yeah, welcome to the Wolf Pack. Wolf can give me a reading. I know that you got me. I wanna give in, but I just keep on trying. And needing some guidance. My life getting sloppy. What the cards reveal? Come on, tell what spirit feel. It don't matter who, where, when, where, why. I know I got it. Welcome to the Wolf Pack. Yeah, you gon' love it here. And I bet you leaving with a smile. It's nothing but love in here. Welcome to the Wolf Pack.
Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Midnight Wolf Tarot. Good morning. Good morning. How's everybody doing this morning? All right, so there's a couple things that I need to do here because I kind of slapped myself together, pow, pow, just like that, and I made it. I'm starting off today. Woo! Welcome to the Wolf Pack, Karmic. Let's go. Let's go. Karmic, thank you so much. Good morning from Oregon. Let's do this from Oregon. Christine, hello, hello. Hello, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's great to see you all. Thank you for that membership. I appreciate you very much, Karmic. Ima, Wolfpack member. Hello, how you doing? You're welcome. You're welcome, Christine. Make sure what I meant, I missed a point. What I meant to put in there, drink the tea when you light the candle. Like right when you get ready to light the candle, drink the tea. So yes. Oh, do you? It's cold here. It's chilly. I got any snow, but it's around. It's cold outside. It'd be cold. Okay. So, what was I doing? Oh, I was making a different banner. Okay, hold on. I'll do this one. All right, let's see. Here's my water bottle. Everybody stay healthy and hydrated. Hydrated, okay? It's okay to have some coffee, as I have my coffee here. But hydration. It's important. Be hydrated, people. All right, good morning. I don't know why I just yelled. Sasha! Wolfpack member. I don't know why I just yelled. I don't know why, but we're here. Okay, let me see. Okay. It'd be over if I could type. Tell that. Okay, we'll see how this goes. Okay, Wolfie, your eyes are looking quite normal now. How does that magic happen? So, what helps my eyes? So, it's Kalink, like eye cream. So that helps with the puffiness of the eyes. So it's like, and I was able to cover some of it with makeup, but it's improving. It's like, it's still kind of there a little bit, like still a little puffy, but not as bad as it was earlier. I looked like a baby raccoon, but I was here. Oh, sorry, Jed. Thank you very much. Yes, everybody, I posted another all signs reading. It is a timeless reading, but I did that for all zodiac signs. So anyone that is interested, please do go check that video out. Drop a like, drop a hype. Those videos you can hype. Um, and if you hit the hype button, it actually helps push my video out, and it helps small creators uh, for YouTube to kind of see us. Um, because I'm itty bitty. So it kind of shows YouTube, hey, this is a channel worth looking at. So if you all could do that, I look very fundamental, Elizabeth. Well, thank you very much. My wild hair. I do look like that wolf, just wild hair. Okay, so let's get this going, everybody. I believe I had it. Sorry that I'm not as organized. I pushed up the show, but it was necessary. It was necessary. So, yes, I need to push a couple buttons here. I need to push it, people. Okay, there we go. I want to drop this down. I want to unpin that. So get rid of that. Again, I don't know why I'm yelling, but it makes sense to me. It makes sense to me. Okay. So there's our free list, so nobody is lost. Adi. Okay. Let's go. Let's get this going here. Free list is closed. If you do not see it, it's because there's only 10 spots. There's only 10 spots. Thank you, Sunshine, for putting that together. We appreciate you very, very much. Thank you. Okay. For Adi, what do I need to know for my highest good and spirit advice, please? Okay, what does Adi need to know for their highest good? For their highest good. Any spirit advice, okay, for your highest good. Homestead. All right, for your highest good, my dear, Spirit's advice here is for you to continue to move forward and leave the past behind. The only past that you should look at is any potential past life connections that you have had in the past that could be, the pattern could be coming through again in the present moment. Homestead. But it's like there is this moment here, Adi, of spiritual, you're going through a spiritual awakening right now. So if things feel uncomfortable, if things kind of feel like they're off right now, it's because you are going through a spiritual awakening. Spirit wants you to embrace this awakening and this new offer where you're going to be anew on the other side. So it's like coming out of the shadow. Divine timing. Thank you, beautiful. Coming out of the shadow and bringing it to the light here. Spirit is saying that there are a lot of choices that you could make that could be different, that would bring you to your highest good. Let go of situations and things that are not benefiting you at this time. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. It feels like you're getting knocked off your feet, but you're like trying to get your foot back on the ground, but it's powerful, it's strong. So if things are uncomfortable right now, just know that you're coming out on the other side, Adi. That you are really trekking through like this mud to get out of it. And that is huge, my dear. That is huge. I love that energy for you. Divine, thank you so much for that super chat. I appreciate you. And Adi, I hope that message helped. You're so welcome, Adi. Thank you so much. And Adi, from the live where on Sunday where things kind of went sideways, um, I'm looking through the video to find yours. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to type out what I said. And so if you could email me, so I have your email, then I can um, send that information. I tried to edit the video and it just did not work in my favor, but I can type out what I said. Um, I'm willing to do that and email that information to you. So send me an email, okay? And we'll get that straightened out for you. All right, for divine timing, thank you so much for that super chat. Absolutely, Karmic. So email me so I have your email, Karmic, and I will type out what I said and I will send that to you, okay? So no worries. I don't mind doing that at all. All right. For divine timing, message from Spirit. Spirit, what do you have for divine? Absolutely, everybody. All right, for divine message from Spirit, where are we going? Where are we going? Wow, standing in your power and truth. Divine, like you really are standing in your power at this time. I mentioned this in my last live, like explaining the Queen of Swords and why the Queen of Swords is my favorite queen. So you have the Queen of Swords here. The reason why the Queen of Swords is my favorite queen is that she is a compassionate queen. That's why her hand is out, being very open and welcome, but yet she has the sword. So if somebody crosses that queen, she'll use that sword to break through any challenges that they need to. Divine, you're going through a process right now where you are in that frequency. You're holding that sword, but you're still compassionate, having your hand out to welcome, but you got that sword in your hand. You know, and what I'm getting from that too is the fact that you are kind of slicing out the things that you don't need. Right now that you have a lot of growth, a lot of opportunity. There is career advancement here for you. I feel like that you're embracing the changes that you're going through. I feel like that you're moving to a better place here. There's a lot of opportunities coming into your life, Divine. Spirit wants you to know that. And to where that you may feel like opportunity isn't there, it is here now. I feel like that things are moving kind of slow, you know, so it kind of feels like we're going backwards a little bit. But you're not. Things are just moving in slowly for you. But Spirit is saying that you're on the right path. Where you're going is on the right journey. It's like your mindset is in a good place. It's like where you are meant to go. And I feel like this transition, the pains that you have been through, my dear, I see a huge shift on that. All right. So, yes. Positive balance and flow, moving through these transitions and speaking your truth, Divine. So it's like that's huge. Okay. All right. Thank you so much. Okay. For Christine, thank you for that super. Okay. Christine, let's see what's going on. Ooh, I don't know what's going on with my mouse. When I can't sleep at night, am I doing my curse returned? Return to my dad's girlfriend plus praying to Saint Michael, guys. Hoping, okay. Any amount, Big Cleo, any amount. Hello, darling. And Big Cleo, I restarted the membership program. It's the basic level for one question is $2.99. We do have a live this Friday. It is twice a month. So if you're interested, that is there as well. All right, for Christine. This return to sender, is this working? Is this helping at all? It is helping. And you got that Queen of Swords too. It's like you're using that sword, you're wielding that sword. You're like, you know what? I've had enough of your lies, your betrayals. Everything that you were doing at this time, my dear, to shift out of this dynamic is serving its purpose. So, yes, it is helping. I see this coming through rapidly to break away the negativity that is here. So yes, this is helping. It's like stepping into your power, into your energy. We got 3 kings here. So this is, I feel like it's going to be a pinpoint separation that this situation is going to break apart. I see your dad being freed here. Because we got the King of Wands here, and the upright King of Pentacles and King of Cups. We have 3 kings. So this is helping. So yes. So this is a good thing, my dear. Fish, how you doing, Fish? Our list is closed at this time, but we'll see how much we move through this list and if we're in a position to reopen. You're welcome, Christine. You're welcome. Absolutely. Yes. Big Cleo, thank you very much for that, super. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Thank you. Appreciate everyone's kindness. Thank you, everybody that's on the free. Thank you, everybody that's donating. I appreciate y'all. All right, we'll pee. Thank you, Fish. I hope you have a wonderful day. All right, will P choose me or PU later this year? Not really right now. Okay. Will they choose you later? Thank you, Karmic. Thank you. I appreciate you all. Ooh, wee. Big Cleo. There's a lot of positive energy here. At this point in time of what I'm seeing right now, that there's communication here, that yes, I see a connection here later this year. Although it's not happening right now, like you said, not right now. Is it going to happen? I see it within the next 6 months. Like that's my 6-month prediction. Yes. Yeah, I see this coming together, and I see this at a higher frequency than of a friendship, Big Cleo. So, yeah, that's a yes for me. I see within the next 6 months, as things are aligned now. If something shifts, but right now it's like that is what I'm seeing. That's my 6-month prediction here for you, Big Cleo. So yes. So I'm going to see that in 6 months. Okay. Thank you, Big Cleo. All right. So now we're on the free list. Chad, are you here? I always burn myself with my coffee. Perhaps it's not the coffee that wakes me up. It's the burning sensation to my tongue when it happens. All right, what's coming for me in love? Chad. Like, I want love. All right, let's go. What's coming in with Chad? Love. Chad wants that love. All right, Chad and love. What is going on? Yes, you can be, Cleo, if you feel guided to do that. Absolutely. Chad, yes, there's love coming in for you, Chad. And I see that within the next 3 months. I feel like that this is a new connection. I don't see this as a connection of the past. I feel like that this individual has an awesome frequency to them. Okay. I feel like that this person is just going to light you up. And truly just bring the happiness back in your life. And I feel like that you're at a frequency, Chad, where you are happy on your own, but you would like a companion. You would like that partnership to be able to go and do things with. Although that you can keep yourself in good company, you would like to have somebody join you on this journey. I do see this for you in the next 3 months, that you're going to have someone come into your life that is going to make a big transition in your life. So keep your heart open and keep things bright, because things are coming in for you. Absolutely. I see a lot of positive energies for you, Chad. Beautiful. Spirit, bring love in Chad's life. Okay, I'm going to ring my ensemble. Bring the love that's meant to be there for Chad in the next 3 months. Because Chad deserves to have love in their life. It's their awesome possum. You're welcome, Chad. You're welcome. Sunshine, thank you. Hey, John, how are you doing this morning? Welcome in. All right. For Big Cleo, I passed my modules for the bar exams for the first try this June. Wow, that sounds hard. I'm sure if you ask the gods that they will respond. But always be patient there, John. Always be patient. Okay, for Big Cleo, they passed their modules for the bar exams on the first try this June. On the first try. We're working hard on this, Spirit. Ooh, Big Cleo, wow. Wow. I do see you passing here, my dear. Yes, it's going to be a lot of hard work that you're really going to have to study, but I feel like that you have that clarity of what you need to do. I feel like that this is a very difficult test, but you got it. Oh, Big Cleo, cards dropping. Cards are dropping. Don't drop that one. Don't drop it. So that's significant. This card that tried to fall down. It's like if you don't believe in yourself, that you can come to your fall. But your last two cards here is Ace of Pentacles and Ace of Cups, Big Cleo. I do see you passing here. That's a yes for me. Big Cleo, that's very exciting. Have confidence, believe in yourself. Okay, back on the free list, we have Amazing Me. Amazing Me. Like my song? Did you like my song? How is the principal and vice principal going to react when they find out I'm going to the district and went to the district? Okay. Let's Let's find out. I just heard, oh no. And yes, and justice is going to be served. There's swift justice there. And be like, holy moly. Like, you're going to hear, like, well, why didn't you come to us? Well, I tried to come to you. You didn't listen. So I went to a higher authority. Now you get to speak to them. True justice is coming down on them. They're going to freak out. They have a lot to answer to, amazing me. So, yes, the true justice, that's coming to slam down. Absolutely. Absolutely. They're going to freak out. What's love got to do with it? That song keeps going through my head. Big Cleo, thank you for that super. I'll grab Haley and then I'll grab your super, Big Cleo. Thank you very much. Thanks for the support, everybody. Thank you, everyone that's on the free. Thank you, everyone that's donating. I appreciate y'all very much. Thank you. All right, Haley, what is next for M and I got the in the near future. Thank you, Wolf and Sunshine. All right, Haley, let's see what's going on. What is next for M and Haley? What did they got in the future? I'm seeing opportunity here. You're welcome, amazing me. Yes. Okay. So Haley, I definitely see you guys together in the future here. I feel like that you all have had an interesting struggle. All right. And confirmation. That although that you guys have struggled, I feel like that you all have found a place to really sit and consider where you all want to go. I feel like in the next 4 months that you guys are really going to align within your love and to be able to see what you guys truly want here. I feel like the next 6 months is very significant to you all. I feel like that there's going to be a transformation here, closeness that's going to be here, and an expansion of knowing where you guys want to be on your path. I feel like an excellent frequency here, Haley. So, yes, beautiful energies there, Haley. Beautiful, as the sun is beginning to rise right now. Literally, like the sun is just like, boom. I'm watching it just rise right now. Haley, like things are going to work out between you two. And if y'all have been through a struggle, it's going to work out in the next 6 months. Like there's a big transformation and change going on there, my dear. Okay. It's wonderful, Haley. It's wonderful. It's just like the sun just went, just came up. Like I might open my window more. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Beautiful energy for you, Haley. Absolutely wonderful. Yeah, and I feel like the adjustments here is going to work its way out. You're welcome, my dear. I appreciate you very much. Thank you very much. For Big Cleo, last question and time to come. Not right now. I love this, Big Cleo. I love this. You're like, not right now. Not here right now. And time to come. Will the connection between P and PU fade, and will P come towards me privately with a romantic intent? Ooh, I just saw opportunity when I opened my deck. Full at the bottom. Full at the bottom. Thank you, everybody. Yeah, I want to get more red things. I need to get more red things. for Big Cleo. Not right now, but when the connection between P and PU fade, will P come towards Big Cleo privately with a romantic interest? Ooh, I see victory. Was you got some interesting cards. Yeah, that situation's coming apart. And I feel like as it comes apart that there is opportunity for you, my dear. Yes, I feel like that you're going to get communication from them. A lot of fire here. So, I mean, they definitely have intention. They do have intent here. They are going to present you with a romantic interest, yes, in the future, yes. When this situation comes apart, when they're ready, they're going to come towards you. Yes, I see movement forward to you, Big Cleo. Yes. Okay, thank you, Big Cleo. Thank you so much for your super chat. I definitely appreciate it. It would be great to see you as a Wolfpack member again, even if it's at the basic level at $2.99 a month. So definitely consider it, Big Cleo. We have a Wolfpack Live this Friday, and the Wolf Cub comes with one question. So yeah, definitely consider. It would be great to have you. Oh, Sasha, thank you very much. I'm glad it makes you happy. Yeah, check them out. It's a 3-tier system, Big Cleo. So there's 3 tiers. There's a little bit for everybody on there. So yes, and anyone that decides to sign up for a membership today, that you will get one question with that too if you decide to sign up today. So would love to have more Wolfpack members and you all join. Karmic, if you're still here, you do get a question. I meant to say that earlier, but if you come and show up to my next live, I'll make sure that you get a question if you're not here. All right. Mancha, hi. How are you? I like your name. All right, Karmic, you get an additional question. Are you on the free? You are. So you get an additional question. So you'll get 2 questions, Karmic. And we just had it happen. Woo! Welcome to the Wolfpack, Big Cleo. Let's go. Let's go. Welcome. Being a cub. Why is it? That's a lion. Something. I'll figure out. I'm going to listen to wolf sounds and just make wolf sounds. You're like, I joined. Let me try this out. Howling at the moon. That's all we could do. All right. Manchia. Okay, thank you for that. Let's see what you got cooking in the kitchen, my dear. Let's see what you got. How will things unfold between me and C from now until August? He's a guy I like. Thank you. Oh, it's interesting that you have star in your name, my dear, because the first card that flew out, I have to cover this up, is the star. So you are the star. You are the bright light. So between now and August, that this is something that is going to be a little more serious. So I would say that definitely this is something that is worth your time. Keep developing in the connection that you're trying to build with them. I feel like that there is a better placement here. I feel like that this is something that could be a friendship that could move to more here. So this is worth pursuing, my dear. From what I am seeing, it is worth pursuing. Okay. Yes, you get 1 question now, Big Cleo. And then after that, it's only on member lives. Yeah, for today only. And then the rest of them are on member lives. You're so welcome, my dear, and thank you for supporting the live and being here today. I appreciate that very, very much. I'm glad I was able to answer a question for you. I keep hitting all the wrong buttons. I don't know what I'm doing. We got a starry night, 'cause it's cold outside. Don't know why that came out. Hi, how are you? That's why I couldn't find it. Right now, our free list is closed. But we'll see where that changes. Thank you for the 14 likes, everybody. Thank you for the super chats. Thank you for the 2 members that I have received today. All right, real quick for Big Cleo. Right now is PU's connection already fading. You said that in the first card that flipped out was Justice in reverse. Things are not working out here. Yes, it's already coming apart. Somebody betrayed PU, betrayed P. They're trying to find a way to work it out, but right now they're hitting the tower. So let's see if this foundation is going to get rebuilt. For what I am seeing, no. I see within the next 2 months that the situation, if P can't get over the betrayal from PU, that this will be apart in the next couple of months. So there you go. Saja, you can after I get through the rest of the free. So if you're willing to hang out, I'll grab a question from you, okay? You're welcome. I look forward to seeing you on Friday, Big Cleo. It'll be at 11 a.m. Mountain Standard Time, so looking forward to seeing you then. So Starry Night is not here, but we got Emma, who is also a Wolfpack member. Thank you so much. What are BT's next actions to Emma? What are BT's next actions to Emma? Yes, Big Cleo. What are BT's next actions to Emma? Ooh, they're coming towards you, my dear. I feel like that they want a renewal here. I feel like that there is love here. I feel like that there is a connection here. I feel like that they want to build more of a connection here. I know that they want more than things of like being friends. I feel like that they're in a position to where like they know that they need to show you more, that their actions are kind of showing something different. You would like to see more effort when it comes to the situation, and they can feel that. They want you to know that you mean more than just a situation of a friend, or not of a situation that they see should just be casual. So that is what I see for you, Emma. And it'll be interesting because on Friday, if you come to the Wolfpack show, we'll dive a little bit deeper into that as well. You're welcome, Emma. Thank you for being a Wolfpack member. I definitely appreciate it. Why does Joseph feel negative about me? Spoke on Friday and he was guarded and weird, aggressive vibe. Ooh. Other readers said he felt burdened. He felt burdened after DC. I'd like clarity on why. Joseph, why are you negative? Short story. You all spoke on Friday. You acted guarded, and you had weird aggressiveness vibe. What is going on? Wow, that weird. It's very weird. It's like, were they happy? No. But it's like they're blaming you for something that has happened in the past. There's something here that happened in the past here. And I think it could even just be within the last few weeks or last month. Like, so I'll let you see here because we have death, we have the Six of Cups and the Ten of Cups. All in reverse. So it's like I'm getting the vibe that something happened either a few weeks or a month ago that bothered them, and or that you could have caught them on the wrong day. But they keep signaling to me that, yeah, it's just like it's something that happened a month ago or something of the past. Either you said something that reminded them of their past or something that happened in the past between you two that caused some issues. But it definitely has some elements of doing something in the past, something that they took wrong. Or it's like something that you said reminded them of their past, because the Six of Cups in reverse is past tense, past. So there's something of their past here. And death going in reverse, that there's a transition here. Very well you caught them on a wrong day, and or if you said something that reminded them of their past, because Ten of Cups is supposed to be this point of happiness, connection, and everything, and it's down. But your last card that I'm looking at, it's like I don't really feel like this has anything to do with you. There's something that happened a month ago that they are holding on to. But I don't feel your energy in this situation. For some reason that they're focused on work. They're focused on work so very well that they're concerned about their abundance. They're focused on their abundance, what's going to happen with that, and at the same time that they feel like whatever effort that they put into any situation, it goes backwards. So very well you caught them on a bad day, my dear. Yeah, because his final card is the Eight of Pentacles. So that's just working hard, just working away. Like they're just working away and just focusing on their work. So they're more focused on their work than their emotions. Yeah. So yeah, my dear, I feel like this is their own personal problem. and they need to work it out. Like, was it fair that they took it out on you? No. But I don't really feel like that you caused something here. I think that this is their own frustration, their own bubble that they have put themselves in that has caused disruption in their field, my dear. Right. Who would rather speak to other girls? Yeah, they're really out of balance. Like the High Priestess just came out in reverse. You are welcome, Starry. You're welcome. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your support. All right, Karmic. You are up. And you get 2 questions since you joined the Wolf Pack today. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate your support. You're welcome, Starry. You're welcome. Oh, Karmic, I see. I see ya. Okay. Question 1. All right. What is keeping James so quiet and not addressing what either one of us want? So I guess we're mirroring. A mirrored energy. What's going on here for Karmic and James? Why is James being so quiet, Spirit, and not addressing what either one of them want? Yeah, it's like they're emotionally cut off. All right, why are you not addressing what's going on? Yeah, they're being emotionally unavailable. But they're expecting you to have all the patience in the world. They're in a real negative energy. It's like, I just heard Dark Night of the Soul. And they need to be able to shift out of that and step back towards the light. And when we're like stuck in that vibration, we can't see the vibrant energy that is before us. But you are that vibrant energy, Karmic. So it's just like on their side, that they have the devil on their side. So they're standing in this negativity and they need to be able to shift out of that so they can step back towards you. So I just heard I remember the good times. Like they know that. It's like, but they have some kind of fear and moving back towards you. But they know that, like, if they don't make a shift and a change, that you may let this go. Even though you really care about them, that you know that you can't walk this path and just wait forever. This is something that you know. But they remember your elegance and your beauty of when your guys' connection first started. They remember the essence of that. And for some ways here, that it has caused them to move into a negative energy. And I don't really feel like that has anything to do with you, Karmic. I feel like that this is a repeated pattern of theirs, that there is past history of similar behavior, that when things start to get really serious, they start to back off, cut off, not so emotionally compassionate, doesn't really think about other people's feelings. They think about themselves. They get very egotistic. They only think about themselves. And this is a continued pattern that they have had. And when they see you, it's just like, I do love him. Thank you for the support. Yes, it's just like, you do. And it's just like, and there's this loop cycle that they're going through. And it sabotages things in their life. And if they can't make a shift here, it will sabotage this as well. But don't forget, Karmic, that you are of this frequency, please. Through all of this, that you are the true Empress, and you hold that in high regards. And just because they're sitting at the devil energy here, that doesn't change your elegance and beauty and the love within yourself. So just know that and hold on to that, my dear. That's very important. Okay, question 2. Did James know what he wants for us? Yeah, see, that's kind of what we were saying. Does James know what they want between them and Karmic? I feel like they're trying to figure out what they want with your guys' connection. I feel like that there's going to be a shift here. They can see in themselves what they would like in this connection. Ultimately, they want to be happy with you. But this devil energy needs to move. The devil came out again. So again, like, this toxic pattern needs to move. They need to do something with it. Unless they have a high Capricorn frequency in their chart, there's some type of negative energy they need to move. And I feel like that you have, like, put your guard down. But they want to shift. They don't like how things are, and they're not happy with themselves. And it's weird because, like, lyrics of a song keep going through my mind. And it's by Blue October, and it's called Fear. And the lyrics that I'm hearing is fear in itself can lift you up or tear you down all over again. So you have to get back up. So there's a message in there for you, Karmic. Look up that song today. Because, yeah, there's a message for you in that song. But they're holding to high wishes for this situation. They do care. They do care. Okay. Thank you so much for that super chat. I'm going to take Homestead first, my dear, and then I'll give your question. Oh, thank you, my dear. I appreciate it. Hi, Homestead, are you here? Go ahead and post, my dear. What's the energy surrounding me moving for staying on my transition? Dad's here property. His family is toxic, but I feel like he put a lot in the property for me and don't want to disappoint him. Wow, that's a difficult situation to be in. Alright, what's the energy surrounding this, Spirit? Versus leaving or staying. They don't want to disappoint anybody here. But there's a lot of toxicity here. Yeah, my dear, what I am seeing here. Wow, you have all majors. You have all major arcana. You don't have one court card. Or minor. This really comes down to, my dear, that you need to make the best decision for yourself, what you're truly manifesting for you. That this is a time for you to live your life for you. Even if it's difficult, that you need to make the transitions that you are manifesting for yourself. Why? Because your very first card, I'm going to show you, because it's very rare when I just do a 3-card spread going to 4 because of the bottom of the deck, and I have all majors. Like, I've been doing this since I was 15 years old, and I've never had a spread like this. So your first card placement's the Tower. So right now, everything is coming down. We're not sure what we want to do, but we're looking for this hope in the lightning strike. Angie, my UK queen. So as this comes down, it's for us to build a new foundation, what we truly want. And then you have the Hangman. So are you making a rush decision? No, it's like you are taking your time to make the decisions that you need to. Now, the things that you have been manifesting, what you have control over in every element of that is happening here. So Spirit is saying it's time for you to live for yourself. Why? Because you need to move towards what's going to move you with the Lovers. You have to go with your heart, my dear. And if your intuition and your heart is saying, you know what, it's my time, for literally what I just heard, for my wings, for the wings here, for your wings to soar. It's time for you to open your wings and soar. Then it's time. You may disappoint people, but you need to live your life for you and what is going to be healthy for you. And if it's healthier for you to leave, then you have to go with your heart on that, my dear. It's time for you to spread your wings and soar. It's time for you to fly in the way that you would like to, my dear. Yes, I feel like my growth is being stunted here. Makes sense. Absolutely, my dear. Absolutely. Thank you for your support and for being here. You're absolutely welcome. Thank you. My UK queen, how are you doing? I am okay, Angie. I definitely have had a lot going on. But Angie, I'm glad you're here because I'm getting something special made for you. Um so it's like I have um like 3D boxes. Um so I'm getting one made for you, Angie, because I want to here. I want to send you your deck. This deck I want to send to you. I want to um I'm gonna sign it, and yeah, and I want to send this to you. So definitely send me your information if you would like this deck, if that's something you would like to do. But I'm getting a custom um, uh, cover for it, and yeah, I want to send it to you, so you always know that I'm with you. I love you. I love you. I bloody love you. Absolutely. Me, my cuteness. Me just being cute. All right. Kermit. All right. Can I help him pass this? He does have Capricorn, Venus, Moons, and Saturn. Okay. He is an Aquarius, Cancer. All right. Capricorn. Why did I? Cancer, Moon, and Capricorn, Venus, Mars, and Saturn. I'm like, unless they have a lot of Capricorn in their chart, right? I'm like, unless they have a lot of Capricorn, is what I said, and there we have the Capricorn. I missed you, Angie. Yes, so it's like that's something that I want to do more of this year. Like I want to actually get um, merchandise together. Um, I get hoodies and stuff like that. So if anyone is interested in that and having just like a signed hoodie for me and stuff like that, yeah. Goals for the year. Goals from the year. Like coffee mugs and everything, and yeah. So let's see. For Karma, can I help him get past this? He does have Capricorn Venus, his Aquarius, Cancer Moon, Capricorn Venus. Okay, so is there anything Karma can do to help them get past this? Okay. Wow. Okay. Calm down. This deck's going wild. It's going wild. I don't know why that one through my head. Born to be wild. See, and again, the devil keeps coming out. Like, the devil keeps coming out. I feel like you can, my dear. And it's like just letting them know that you understand their struggles. I feel like that they're an unbalanced Capricorn. And when you have an unbalanced Capricorn, especially if they have a Cancer moon, it's like they're deep in their sorrow and their pain. Oh my goodness, Angie. I'll have to spray it with perfume. It's like, I feel like you can. And it's just letting them know that you care, that you understand their struggles, and no matter what, that you are there for them to support and care for them. And I feel like that is going to matter more for them than anything else. For some reason, I just heard midlife crisis. I feel like that there is a transition of the fact that them getting older, that they know that they have wisdom, that they know that they have all this, but there is something of age that is significant to them. Age is significant to them. So it's just like I'm hearing like some kind of midlife crisis that they're going through, that like aging is now is a problem for them, or that there are things that they wish they would have done before. And I feel like that this is separate from you, Karmic. I feel like that they have a lot of regret of their past, that they feel like they should have done something different. So where they are now could be more significant. So they're kind of looking through the chapters of their life and seeing some sequence here that is missing, that they wish that they would have done something different. And that is quite significant, because that can take us down a dark road when we start regretting our position. Yes, it is a crisis. He's about to retire at 66 and I'm 74, so I wondered if it was my age. No, it's not your age, it's theirs. They're going through a midlife crisis. Yeah, they're going through a midlife crisis right now. It's just like, because I feel like that they're a very hard worker, have always been a very hard worker, and having the concept of not working anymore, that's very hard on them too. Um, Although that they may feel ready, they aren't at the same time. It's like, well, what do I do with my life now? Like, I feel the fact that they don't know what their purpose is for themselves, that this is causing a major issue. So just embrace them, because they care about you. I mean, we even have the Two of Cups here. And this mirrored effect is right there. So they do care about you. Just support them. Know that you're still there. And yes, he works so hard, and I know it's hard to lose that identity. Absolutely. Absolutely. None of us want to be forced. Thank you for that super chat. I appreciate you. You know, it's hard when we're used to doing the thing that we care about, and we have to transition out of that. That's a very difficult position to be in, and is hard, my dear. So just let them know that you're there and you care, and you get it. You're so welcome, my dear. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining the Wolf Pack today. That really means a lot. So thank you very much. I appreciate you. All right, Flower, I will take your question, and then I will take the super chat I just received. I'm happy you found my channel too, my dear. I'm grateful. I'm happy. The wolf pack keeps growing. You know, we're growing. We're moving. We're moving and grooving. Yes, and you at the end. I didn't forget you, my dear. I see you. I see you. Question for Flower. How will my work partnership with N go? Thanks, you're welcome. Let's see. How will my work partnership with N go? Okay. Let's take a look at this, shall we, my dear? I feel like it's good. There's a lot of fire here. A lot of fire. So it's like, I feel like that this is a really good partnership here. Okay. With your colleague, coworker. But it's going to go really well. I feel like that they work really hard, because I'm seeing like fast transitions here, but they definitely enjoy being around you. You really kind of light things up in them. I feel like that you really drive them to want to do better, be better in every aspect. I feel like that you do hit them emotionally as well. That there it's at this place where they can see the beauty in life even through the transitions of having to work life balance. I feel like you bring a lot of this to them. So I feel like that there are good energies here. I feel like that if there's been anything of the negative, that it's not directed towards you, it's not about you. So don't take on that energy. But I feel like things are going to be good here. I see a lot of positive fire. I don't see any negative fire going on. So I wouldn't say it's like a wildfire or anything like that. That this is a peaceful place. Um, so yeah, that's what I see here. Positivity. There, flower, positivity. Okay. And that is the end of the free. So I'm going to unpin that. You're welcome, flower. You're welcome. All right. For cast, what do I need to know right now? What do you need to know right now? What do you need to know right now? What do they need to know right now? Let's see what you need to know right now. Okay, really quick, what's coming out here, my dear, for you, it's that you need to get to a place where you're not so hard on yourself. You need to put yourself in a position where you can see your goals, the opportunities you want in your life, and to realize that it's not just a fantasy, that you can actually go after this, that there's beauty and strength in everything that you're working towards, everything that you're wanting to do. There is abundance that is here for you, but what I'm hearing is that there's supposed to be abundance of opportunity, of happiness and growth when it comes to you spiritually being connected. Hello, S Virgo, Wolfpack member. Welcome in. The people that have cheated you, my dear, the people that have cheated you, that although that has happened, that you need to see the growth that has come out of that. You have to have love for yourself and love for others, but be in a mature frequency of that, and only allow people in your life that have that same frequency back for you, my dear. To give and receive a positive energy and flow is what is supposed to come into your life and what's supposed to be there. This is going to be a year of big transition for you, my dear. That I feel like 2025 was really a year of growth for you, and 2026 is really going to be the year that you're truly going to find this peace, harmony, and balance for yourself. You're going to have a lot of success. You're going to have a better understanding of yourself, and the hard work that you put into this year is going to enlighten your whole life. Cass, that is what I have for you. I hope that resonated for you, but that is what Spirit wants you to know. They also want me to give you an angel message. For Cass, what do they need to know right now? Faith field. What was I just saying? Thank you, Virgo. The inspiration is divine. Your angels call on you to take actual steps towards your inspired thoughts and all of those ideas and spiritual downloads you have been having from a higher power. Journal about a dream you have, then list 3 steps that you can take today toward making it a tangible reality. Remember, the smallest steps are the most important. Yes, that was yours, my dear. So if you need to play back to catch your reading, you can, but all of that was yours, my dear. I hoped it helped. That is what Spirit wants you to know. That's what they need you to know right now. S. Virgo, thank you very much for that super. It's going all right. I did a very early stream, and I looked like a baby raccoon because my eyes were so puffy. But now I'm doing okay. You're welcome, Cast. You're welcome. Thank you for your super chat. I definitely appreciate your support to the channel. So let me get Saja's question, and then Virgo, I'll grab your question, okay? So for Saja, let's see what you got from me. Queen Wolfie, can you describe my future partner? I want to meet this year. Personality, zodiac sign, someone new, I hope. Okay. Okay. Where did the question go? Okay. You're an Aquarius. So much grateful for you for everything. Okay. Let's take a peek here. Let's take a peek. All right, let's see. All right, for Saja. Spirit, can you help me describe their future partner? Will they meet them this year? What's their personality like and potential zodiac signs? I want a new connection. Your Spirit. They are an Aquarius. What can you tell me? Okay. This is a strong energy. Okay, so I'm seeing someone with olive toned skin. They do have black hair. They do have brown eyes. They are clean shaven. They do have a lean build to them. They are 6 feet tall. Law is important to them. So they can be in law enforcement. They can be a lawyer. Something with law is important to them. Zodiac sign, they are a Leo with a Scorpio moon. They have a very fun personality. They like to laugh. They have a great smile. They have a very confident energy, but it's not of that of ego. They just hold their confidence. And it makes other people around them be more confident. Like they radiate out confidence. And they're currently single. They've been single for a year as they have collected themselves spiritually. The initials KM are important and GS are important. Okay. So, yeah, that's what I have for you, my dear. That was good. Well, it's like their energy's still with me. They have a powerful energy. Like when I came storming in, I was just like, ooh, I'm like, this is different than, yeah. It's like, that's a good energy. I'm very excited for you, my dear. May them find their person within this year. Thank you, Spirit. All right. Confirmation. So Spirit heard it and it's on its way. So there you go, my dear. XOXO. You just send a PayPal. Thank you. We do have Wolfpack Live this Friday, everybody. 11 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. Don't miss it. Because I'll be there. So y'all better be there. You're welcome, my dear. All right, XOXO, I only have one ahead of you on donation, so I'll be right with you, okay? So we have S Virgo. Well, I hear from C the Scorpio, okay? Well, they tried to reach out. Christine, thank you very much for your super. Okay. Well, S Virgo here from C the Scorpio. Well, they tried to reach out. All right, what I'm seeing here so far, my dear, is yes, that they will reach out. But this is not in a positive regard. I feel like where you would want more of a connection, they're looking out for more of themselves. I would be cautious of this energy because like they're looking more to like come towards you. And it's interesting because at the bottom of my deck, as I went through, I have the Scorpio in reverse. This is not a balanced Scorpio. This is a Scorpio that's very much out for themselves, that they're looking for more casual situations. They're looking to take advantage. They'll use the words of commitment, positive communication, and things like that when they do communicate to convince individuals to come closer to them. And once they get what they want, then they leave. This is the very same principle, my dear, that you are in. So be careful with this connection because it's very easy to get hurt with this connection. Okay. Well, okay. BH true feelings for you. BH true feelings for a Scorpio. All right, right now they are focused on themselves, my dear. They're very much focused on themselves. I do feel like they think about you, but this isn't in a position to have a close relationship at this time. A lot of swords are here. I feel like they're going through a very difficult time. My dear, I feel like that they've going through a lot of struggles or going through a difficult time that they don't even feel like they have room for anything at this time. Ooh, cards be flying. Yeah, my dear. Right now, that this with the Four of Wands, Two of Cups, and Ten of Cups in reverse, they're really not thinking of a deep rooted connection at this time. And there's King Hug. So yeah, that's what I have for you, Virgo. Okay, and XOXO sent theirs through PayPal. Shay, thank you very much for that donation. Dee, thank you very much. Thank you, Sunshine. Yes, it is your turn, my dear. Ooh, almost dropped my coffee. That would have been bad. Question 1. What are A's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards me? Someone new and they have romantic potential. I don't know. You're like, it's kind of here. Don't know where we could be going, but it's here. Thoughts and feelings and intentions towards XOXO. These thoughts, feelings, and intentions. Someone new. Is there romantic potential? So as the deck is slow, this is going to be a slow growth. If this is to move in that direction. All right, so really quick here. I'm seeing that they're curious to get to know you. I don't see a romantic connection at this time. I feel like that you all will get to know each other. I feel like that there will be a friendship here. It has potential to build, but right now they're not thinking that far ahead. And when I said friendship, then we have the Three of Cups here. Confirmation. So yeah, it's like I see a potential friendship building, but right now there's just not enough there to really see too much. I can see that they find you attractive. So just know that they do find you attractive, but they don't want to move towards you like that. Like that's the only thing they want. So I think that they have enough interest here themselves that they're taking things slow. Okay? As consistent as I like, so I'm not really labeling it. Yeah, it makes sense. That's why we have the Ace of Swords here in reverse. It's just like I'm not seeing, and because we even had the Four of Wands in reverse, so it's like I'm not seeing a deep-rooted connection here. I think that they would like to see where it can go themselves, but I feel like that this would be more of a friendship, and then have to see after that. But right now, it's like I don't see them completely shutting you out. at the same time, there's just not enough to really to get this off the ground at this time. What's the most likely come out of this connection overall with A? Okay. What is the most likely outcome to come out of this with XOXO and A? What is the most likely outcome? Hey, how you doing? Yes, I'm still taking donations, my dear. It's great to see you. Yeah, my dear, with what I'm already seeing. Yeah, and I saw the devil earlier when I opened my deck. I'm seeing most likely outcome, this is going to be a standstill. I'm not seeing a commitment of positivity. I feel like that if they do come towards you here, that is going to complete itself really quick. And if anything, that, yeah, it's just like they have like some type of fear of commitment. So it's like most likely outcome, this isn't really going to get up off the ground that we would like. How have you been? Thank you, Tryhard. I appreciate that. Yeah, it's like there's just not enough. You're welcome, my dear. Thank you so much for your donation. I definitely appreciate it and your support to the channel. Thank you for being a Wolfpack member. I look forward to seeing you this Friday at 11 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. Thank you so much. And Tanya, I added more levels to my membership program if you're interested in joining. It does start at $2.99 a month if you're interested. Okay, next up we have D. And D, what questions do you have for me? Thank you for your super chats. Thank you for that super chat, my dear. You're welcome. So I have D, and then I'll take yours, okay, Tanya? And then I believe Tryhard is donating through PayPal. Thank you for all the reactions. I definitely appreciate that. Thank you for the reactions. Thank you everyone that was on the free list. Thank you everybody that is donating. It really truly does help. This is what I do. Thank you, Sunshine. And while we're waiting for D, I'm going to go ahead and grab Tanya. Anthony's feelings for me, our last date was a disaster, like those unspoken words. I'm confused. Ooh, and my stomach just twisted. when I just read that. Anthony's feelings for Tanya. Their last date was a disaster, like unspoken words. So now Tanya's confused spirit. So what is going on? Okay. It's like they don't want to say it. I felt something just grab my throat. They don't want to say it, but this is a situation where the chapter is closing. I see them moving on. There is a separation that is coming here, and they don't know if they want to say it right now or not. I think that they're trying to weigh out their emotions, but a big part of them is ready to move on. Yeah, with everything that I'm seeing here. So now things are coming out in conflict, and they're wanting to see what else is out there. Yeah, Lisa, I'm always around. Yeah, I feel like that they would rather move on than be in a position to cheat. Okay, that's what I have for you, my dear. I wish I had better news. And that is what I have. Yeah, Lisa, I dropped my other live, and I moved my 11 a.m. live up because Sunshine has some stuff to do, so I went ahead and moved up my live. I may do a donation only live at 11, or I might take a break until 8. I'll see. I'll just have to see. All right, Try Hard sent through PayPal, but put question in the note. So let's go check this out. I'm on my way, Try Hard. And we're still looking for D. And right now, the angel number that I see, I want to read for. This is going to be significant. Try Hard, this is for you. I just saw a very unique angel number, and this is a message for you. So for Try Hard, a divine message indicating that you are on the right spiritual path, encouraging you to trust your inner wisdom and embrace positive transformation and change. Your angels are celebrating your spiritual progress and encouraging continued development. Trust the upcoming shifts in your life are for your highest good. Believe in yourself and use your unique talents to shape your destiny. May it signify a new romantic, potentially long-distance connection. Wow. So there's that. Thank you for your donation, Try Hard. Oh, man. Oh, man. Emma, thank you for the super sticker. Thank you. All right, for Try Hard. Why can't Aaron leave them alone? What's his intentions? What are your intentions? Aaron, what's your... And then you're going to show me that when I open the deck. Aaron, really? Really? They Try Hard. They're sitting here like they want to they're taking action towards you because like literally they're saying, "Ooh, oh, it's me. My heart is broken." When they didn't take this seriously, when you were around. They weren't moving and shifting in any dynamic. They're just like, woe's me. Well, where were you at, man? Where it mattered. Oh no, no, my dear. Did I skip you? I'll grab you, my dear. Kristen, I'll grab you. I'll go back and look. I'm sorry. Sorry about that. I don't know if it shot up and I didn't see it on my side. I will go look right after this, my dear. Yeah, it's just like, woe's me, the same song. Oh, don't forget me. Yeah, they're coming back towards you, hoping that you'll give them another opportunity. But I just heard, oh, it's a little too late. Like, that's where you are. It's like now they have this emotional development, but now the tower has hit. And it's just like, it doesn't matter the feelings that they have for you. You're ready to move on. And for you, like, you're not trying to be mean, but you're trying to tell them, hey, gracefully, there's the door. Go walk through it, and I'm going to close it and lock it. That's where we're at. Like, I feel like that they're going to continue to try. Their intentions is trying to get this back together. They're still going to take action towards you, try to get a hold of you, try to text, call. If they have your email, they'll try to email you. If they have any type of social media that they have access to, they'll try to get a hold of you there. I'm also hearing fake accounts. So they may even make up fake accounts, have ghost texts. Oh, I can just grab it, Sunshine. I can look through my super chats and grab it. So this may be a situation, my dear, because like their intention is that they're hoping that there can be a commitment, but you're here holding your sword and saying, no, I'm seeing the warning that I'm not going there. So in this position, you may need to block them. If you don't want their energy around, that you need to block them. Okay. Thank you, Sunshine. And so that's what I have for you, Try Hard. I would say, because if we don't cut the cord like that and put a direct block, the energies will still come through. So it's just like, if you're done and you're ready to cut that cord, it's time for you to cut the cord. You're welcome, Try Hard. Thank you so much for your donation. I appreciate your time. And Christine, let me see what is going on your side. Okay, Christine, I see your question. And yeah, that shot up and I missed that. So I'm very sorry for that. And then after Kristen, we still have D. If D is here or if they just donated to support the channel, which I appreciate. But D, if you're here, please do post. And then we have Emma as well. So first here we have Kristen. Is there any advice from the higher Holy Spirit with the current situation with the crazy woman with my dad? Okay, my dear, let's see what's going on. Is there any advice from the higher Holy Spirit, the current situation with the crazy woman with your dad? All right, like what they are saying here is like there's going to be a separation here. That it's like they're working on this. They're working on this. They see this. They're hearing your prayers, your calls. It's like when you are trying to shift energy around, it's like they see it, they hear it. And I see Saint Michael there with their sword drawn like in protection for you. They're trying to come in protection for your dad. So they're trying to say for you on your side to do the best that you can, to have patience on your side, even though that they know this is a difficult place for you. Was that I thought a card fell, and it did. I have to go down here to go find it. because it's important. And we need all the cards. Okay. Coming back. Come back. I'm back. So here, they're saying victory is going to be here. 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups. So the time is coming, my dear. So be patient. Because the chaotic energy that is there is soon going to disappear. So that toxic energy is going to get moved out. And there's going to be new opportunity. The Sun and the Seven of Cups. There's going to be new opportunity. But yes, they can see clearly. They can see where you love your dad. They can see the toxicity of the situation. And they're doing what they can to help. And so there is absolutely, and I want to see, because it's like I have something here if I can find it quickly. If I can find it quickly here. All right. And I'm going to email this to you, Kristen. Because this is something that I do for myself. I won't say it on the live, just because all of us have different beliefs. And but this is something that I do when I have been spiritually attacked. So I'll send this to you. Yeah. And it's something that works really well. Yes. And it works really well, and it will get negative energies away from you. So, because I definitely have had my fair share of run-ins. And Cassie, Wolfpack member, how you doing, my dear? You are so welcome, my dear. You're so welcome. All right. D still hasn't posted, so Emma, you are up next. XOXO, thank you very much. Thank you very much for that donation, my dear. I appreciate it. How you doing, Cassie? All right, M been sending me love songs and stuff. How does he feel about me currently? I don't want to find out about a third person in the future when I get too invested. Oh, you're fine, my dear. You are fine. Some days I type slow, other days I can type fast. It's okay. I'm here. I appreciate your support to the channel. No worries. Let's see what we can find out about this. M has been sending Emma love songs and stuff. How does he feel currently? Emma doesn't want to find out about a third person in the future when they start getting invested. All right, let's see what's going on. I'm okay, Cassie. I'm okay. All right. So they do care. They do care about you. They are developing deeper feelings for you here. And so they're trying to express that. There is no third party. So I'm happy the Three of Swords is in reverse. There is no third party, and thus their attention is on you. So it's worth the investment. It is worth the investment. They do care. They're not joking around. So it's just like he's very, very serious. So yeah, it's like the third party one is reversed here. So no third party energies. It's like the effort that they're putting in towards you is sincere. It is sincere. So it's like they are coming from the place of their heart. So yes. That is what I'm getting for you, my dear. So it is worth the investment back. Absolutely. Okay. You're welcome, Emma. Thank you for being a Wolfpack member. Thank you for your donation. I look forward to this Friday. The Wolfpack has been regrowing, and I am really happy about it. I'm really happy about it. I'm glad that I restructured it to fit everybody, on a budget for everybody. Like that's what I sat and thought about the whole time. I was like, I want to make a membership program that everybody can join at any level. And that's happening. So I'm really happy about that. Emma, thank you for that super sticker. I appreciate you. Thank you. All right. Next up, we have XOXO. Okay. It's any amount, Cassie. So whatever you feel called to in your heart to send. So yes, whatever you feel called for in your heart to send. Okay. All right, XOXO, I'm going to do a channeled message for you. So this is my channeling crystal. So I'm going to locate this individual for you. To see what they look like. I'm going to see what they potentially do. What is their zodiac sign? And when will you meet them? Will it be this year? Or will it be potentially next year? Let's find out. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, guides. Thank you, all angels, for being here with me and with XOXO. Right now, I would like to locate the individual that they're meaning to meet for a long-term committed relationship. What do they look like? Zodiac, personality. They are Caucasian, blonde hair, blue eyes, 5'10". They are a Sagittarius with a Cancer moon. TS is important. They do work in healthcare. And I just heard a drop of a table, so very well they could be a chiropractor. But they do work in the health field. You're set to meet them this year between September and October of 2026. And this is a new connection. They have a very outgoing personality, but they can feel deeply as well. Travel is important to them. Even if it is just the simplest journey, travel is important to them. Doing things spontaneously is important to them. Okay, that is what I have. Phoenix, thank you very much for that super. Wolfie and Huck, the mascot. He's back there. Cassie, thank you very much for that super. All right. Let's see here. Now let's pull a little tarot for this as well for XOXO. It's the King Huck is back here. He's the mascot. Can we get additional information for XOXO on their next committed relationship? Will they meet them this year? Yeah, strong. What did I say? Said Sagittarius. Right, I said Sagittarius. I said Sagittarius. There's your Sagittarius. Yeah, you're set to meet this individual. A lot of fire, a lot of passion. Something's gonna work out here. 6 of Wands. So yes, they do work hard. There's your moon. 8 of Pentacles here. So yes, they do work hard. And yeah, it's just like the universe is manifesting them into your life here at the end that I see here with the Magician. is coming in at rapid pace. September, October of this year, my dear. Congratulations. And when the time comes and you come across them, come back and let me know. Let's send this frequency in for XOXO from them to meet their person. September of October of this year. Allow it to be. Yeah. I like that. I like that. Because I had that. I had a viewer that was with me for a while. And I did a reading like what I did for you. And but then like they disappeared, and so from my channel, and I was like, oh, I miss them. And then when I started doing my lives again, like they came in and they're like, Wolf, and I was like, hey, I'm like, it's been forever. And she's like, I met him. And I was like, what? She's like, I met him. She's just like, exactly what you said, the initials, what he did for work, what he looked like, everything. And she's like, I'm married now. And that just hit my heart. I was just like, well, damn it, that's why I'm here. That's cool. So I'm gonna be on like pins and needles for the rest of this year. It's just like I'm waiting for my update. And it's like, come on, Sage, don't let me down. All right. So let's see where we are here. All right, so we have Emma, we have Phoenix, and then we have Cassie. All for supers here, and we're still waiting for D. Show where, and I see 202 right now. So hold on to that frequency, everybody. I see 202. All right. So for Emma, yesterday Em was telling me how much money asked because I asked, does he have more money than he actually told me? And if so, why is he hiding it? Ooh. Yesterday Em was telling me how much money asked because I asked. Does he have more money than he actually told me? And if so, why is he hiding it? Oh, yes, they do. First card came flying out, 10 of Pentacles. Yeah. They do. Yes, they do. 3 of Pentacles. The reason why they are hiding it is because it's been used against them before. Like, people have only been with them for their money, have used them for their money. So gold diggers, and they lead with their heart. Like what I see here, King of Cups, like they lead with their heart, and they want to be seen by their heart and not their status. Because like what I'm hearing though, like my status may change and that is fine, but I want somebody to be sincere on my heart, not with what my financial worth is. But they have been, they've been with people that are just after the money. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles, like that's it. So they want to show that they have more to offer than just their money, right? And so it's just like they just want to have an openness in their heart. With the question that you asked, in regards to the question that you asked, it did not make them move away from you. They're still sitting in the same position, not moving away. They do feel like that you guys have a unique connection here. And so it's like they want to see where this can go. So the relevance of your question yesterday didn't change how they felt about you. But yes, they are, if you're wanting to be with somebody that is stable and has their own situation, so then they're not leaning on you, right? Because we've been in situations like that. A lot of us have had that. If we have more, that somebody will lean on us because they just have more, right? And no, it's just like they see you for who you are. So they don't think like you're a gold digger or anything like that. But they have dealt with that prior. But I feel like more of it's going to come out if this is going to develop more. And that's the other side of that, of them holding it back, because it's just like, well, what's the point of me saying anything if we're not moving um, in a more dynamic way, right? So I feel like when things get more serious here, they're going to open up to more of their situation, but their financial situation is sitting really well. All right. XOXO, thank you very much for that donation. I definitely appreciate it. Next, we do have Phoenix, and then we have Cass, and then we have XOXO. Yes, Sunshine, you can. How do I donate? So, Tough Heart, I do have my donation links in the description box. You can send through Ko-Fi, you can send through PayPal, or you can send a super chat or a super sticker. Thank you for your consideration and donating. I definitely appreciate it. Okay. So you typed your question in chat. So I'm going to go grab it real quick. Okay, for Phoenix. How is ER feeling currently, and when he comes forward and will he come forward to apologize? This is for Phoenix. How is ER feeling currently, and will they come forward to apologize? All right, yes. They're going to be coming forward here. Okay. They do feel like that they made a mistake. They are going to come forward. There is going to be an apology here, and they're hoping that the apology that they give you is enough. And they feel like it will be, and I feel like that it will be too, because like they bring this forward, the Knight of Cups is right after that. So it's just like you're taking that cup and you're like, okay, I'm willing to give this an opportunity, in which that they're hoping that you will. This is moving to the King of Cups here in the upright position. I have a feeling that this is going to get balanced out. I do feel like the negative elements that came into this situation is transitioning out, and I see you both this moving forward. This wasn't a simple error. So yes, I do see them moving back towards you. I do see an apology. I do see a connection back. And I see you all proceeding forward here. Let's see it. Anything additional? Yes, absolutely. I feel like that you both will feel more relief at the end. There you got the 10 of Pentacles. So yes. And on the bottom of the deck looks really good too. I feel like this needed to happen. Like, although that it's frustrating, I feel like on their side, this needed to happen for them to wake up. It's like a sense of a wake up call for them. So I feel like that this is something that needed to happen, as hard as it is and how harsh that it is. It needed to happen for them to wake up. So I feel like that's why their apology needs to be significant. It needs to be sincere, because if it's not, you'll turn and walk in the other direction. So yes, I see an apology there, my dear. Indeed. Okay. I don't know why my computer's like freaking out here. Unfortunately, yes, John. What is going on? Okay, so Cassie is next. All right, Cassie. Is T.Y. Is I and M having an affair? She seems to hate me being around him. Are they having an affair? Are they having an affair? You're welcome, Phoenix. And I would love to have you as a member of the Wolf Pack. If you decide to sign up today, even as a wolf cub, I'll give you an additional question. Anybody in here that is interested? Ooh, and we see an affair. Yes, we stepped into toxic affair energies. Woo! Welcome to the Wolfpack, Phoenix. Let's go! Let's go! Thank you, Phoenix. I definitely appreciate it. Welcome to the pack. Thank you so much. Cassie, yes, we're in affair territory. They are having an affair. And so, yes, I can see why they are uncomfortable that you are around them. Yes. Yes. The wolf pack is building, everybody. We are rising up. Yep, absolutely. That's why they don't like you being around Queen of Swords in reverse. That's why they're just swinging that sword around like, get away, get away, get away. That's a whole situation. It's a whole situation. Okay. And this is the last of donations and everything that I'm doing. We will be doing it again tonight at 8 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. I am pulling up my banner. And yes. So we'll take the second question for Cassie. And then we have XOXO. And then we have Phoenix. Yes, I will be on at 8 p.m. on Mountain Standard Time. Amazing me. Thank you very much for that super. Okay. I'm trying to see. All right. There we go. Okay, for Cassie, how do they fit into all of this? How do they fit into all of this? How do they fit into all of this? How does Cassie fit into all of this? It's like you have created chaos. Because now they have feelings for you that they feel like is an actual connection. And now they don't know what to do. But you're still there as your elegant self. But M is trying to push you back because they see this whole situation as their opportunity, not yours. And for Ty on their side, they see that you are more legitimate. This is a third party situation. At the end there, Three of Swords. Like, they want to come towards you. But at the same time, they don't want you to get caught up in a situation. I feel like that's why at times they keep their distance. They're trying to protect your emotions, your feelings. I feel like that's why they're very in and out. They don't want to, they're like trying to keep you there to keep you close, but at the same time, it's like they don't want you to go anywhere. They don't want you to go anywhere. So yes, this is a whole situation, my dear. It's a whole situation. Yeah, definitely messy. When you're walking that line, it gets very, very messy, my dear. Yikes, oh yikes. All right, up next we have XOXO, and then we have Phoenix, and then we have Amazing Me. And then I gotta take King Hug for a walk. And then I will return this evening. Okay. Then, of course, you, Sunshine. Of course, you, Sunshine. Absolutely. D is here. All right. For XOXO, I'd like to make my questions into two. How will my next relationship potential partner treat me, pursue me? Alright. How will their next partner treat them? They're going to treat you very well. And then we have Sagittarius again. This is going to keep making me laugh. They're going to treat you well. They're going to look out for you, take care of you. They're very emotionally available to you. How will they meet? How will they know? All right, so there's some type of like party. It's interesting because I feel like this Sagittarius knows someone you know. Like, this is from like someone mutual. Or that be in your family or in your circle, but there is a connection here. But it's like I'm seeing like a party, like a gathering of people, but it's not like at a bar or something like that. But there's some type of celebration happening. Because I have a lot of pentacles here. So that's telling me it's some type of event. It's some type of event that you go to. It doesn't look like a bar, but there are people there. There's music. It also could be a concert. Because it's some type of celebration here. Yeah, more pentacles. And we got the Empress. So yeah, this is some type of event. Whether this is going to a birthday party, someone else is getting married, and that is potential because the Empress is here. So could someone near you could be getting married and you meet them there. That's a possibility because like there's a celebration, there's music, I'm seeing a bunch of people there. And there's a celebration, but the Empress is here, so that's indicating some type of marriage. So yeah, so that's what I'm seeing right now. Yes, you can save your question. I'll be live tonight at 8 p.m. Mountain Standard Time if you want to stop in then. Or you can bring it to the next live that I do tomorrow. I'm doing 2 lives tomorrow as well. So you can use it at that time, Phoenix. Yes, you can. All right, for XOXO, will the Aquarius try to make an attempt to come back around to reconcile? If so, why? For XOXO, the Aquarius, will you try to make an attempt to come back around to reconcile? And if so, why? Oh, yes, they are. Look at this. Two of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. Trying to go back to the happy place that once was. The grass wasn't greener on the other side. No, it was not. They realized they messed up. Right when I said the grass it wasn't greener on the other side, and there we have the green and the pentacles, and them just looking down at the pentacle down there going, well, what did I do? I feel like that the part of them is because they do care about you, but there's also a selfish energy here that they don't want to be alone. And if they've connected with somebody, I know Mr. Huck, I'll be right there, sir. If there was a connection with anybody that they lost out. I do see communication coming in here. At the end here, I do have the 9 of Swords and the Ace of Swords. I know, my king. I'll be right there, sir. So I do see them moving towards you here, but they haven't changed emotionally. So I see them moving towards you, but we got the King of Cups in reverse, and we also have the Moon here and the upright. So have they changed emotionally? No. So I don't see this going into full reconciliation. I see them coming in and trying to talk to you about it, but emotionally they haven't changed. I feel like that if this were to come back together, that it probably would last about 2 months, and then the old behaviors would come back. So that is what I am seeing on that, my dear. All right, next up we have Amazing Me, and then we have D, and then Sunshine. All right, has their son's teacher been treating him mean in class? Has their son's teacher been treating him mean in class? Yes. Yes, they have. And like this teacher, like what everything I hear, it's like this teacher does not deserve to have a job. They like, even besides your son, like they have done this to other students. This is a person that should not be a teacher. They should not be working with children. They are emotionally unstable. Like there is something wrong with them. There's a lot of emotion here, and it's not in a positive way. So yes, that they have been mean to your son, even when your son is having issues, when they are getting bullied, they're getting blamed for it. They're like, oh well, if you wouldn't have done this, well, they didn't do anything. It's like, so you're getting picked on. The person that you should be able to rely on to protect you is your teacher, and your teacher's telling you, oh well, I see it as your fault. Then you have zero protection. Yeah, literally, as many cups as I have in reverse, all the water that I have here, the only water that I have here that's not in reverse is the Five of Pentacles. But look at this. It's like, look at this here. Like the moon is like the only place that they have some type of emotional stability. Then you have the Five of Cups, Nine of Cups, Three of Cups. So they make people appear that emotionally they have it together, but this is their true reality. Five of Cups, Nine of Cups, Three of Cups. This person does not care. And we also have the Empress in reverse. They are not with the program. So we have confirmation there, my dear Amazing Me. And I'm sorry that you're going through this. I'm very sorry for your son. And Spirit, right now, I would like to call you down. And Archangel Raphael, if you can bring any guidance over Amazing Me's son. And Archangel Michael, if you can be there for protection as I ring this bowl, please send down protection for their son. Anybody that is trying to bring ill intent towards Amazing Me's son, have them be backed away and protected. Have their son be protected as I ring this bowl. Okay, so we're sending out that frequency, Amazing Me. And again, make sure you email me, because there's something that I can also do on my end, all right? Okay. You're welcome, Amazing Me. You're welcome. I would too. I would too. I have a son myself. And yeah. General for D. Okay. Yes, I have a son myself. I wouldn't take kindly to anyone mistreating him. Alright, for D, General. And then we have Sunshine, and then we're wrapping up this live. I'll be live again this evening at 8 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. Sunshine, on your end, would you like to go live sooner than 8 p.m.? Would like 6 p.m. be a good start and see where we're at that time? Let me know. General for D, what do they need to know, need to be aware of, what is coming their way? So where you're looking for financial situations to improve for you, it's on its way. There is an opportunity that's going to be presented to you here. I do see you taking that. I do see a reconnection when it comes to family. So I don't know if you've had some type of disconnection there. But there's someone that's wanting to offer you something. So whether it is an apology or that they just want to, or they want to gift you something. There's something they want to offer you here. But there's a lot of growth coming your way. High movement here. You're making a lot of changes for yourself. There's something about connecting with yourself spiritually as well, going on your spiritual aligned path that you are meant to go. And if you've been thinking about that and holding it off, it's time for you to walk that line. It's time. You're just going to be a powerhouse this year, D. There is a lot of advancement of growth here. All the gold and yellow that I'm seeing here, there is a lot of growth and opportunity and shifts and changes into your state of power. So you have full control of your situation and where you would like to be and where you would like to go. Yeah. Abundance is going to be yours here. And anything that you're looking for in commitment is going to be there as well. Whether you're looking to commit to things for yourself or the commitments that you make that you're holding to that. And I want you to see, if you do a live at 6 p.m. your time, yes, we can do that. Yep, we can do that, sunshine. And I want you to see this, D. I want you to see all the gold that is here for you. And I'm going to do my best to try to hold all these cards so you can see the element of all of this. Look at that. You have the Empress, you have Strength, you have the Page of Pentacles with the Chariot, with the Fool, with the Knight of Pentacles. Look at all that. Growth, opportunity, advancement, abundance, commitments. Great advancement and changes, my dear. This year is going to be massive for you. So much change for you, D. Absolutely. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I just love it. What is next for me in my career? Like what we just saw, right? Talk about advancement. And again, we see it again, D. When I'm thinking about you and on this like career, got the 3 of Wands and the 10 of Pentacles. Moving forward, higher advancement. So either you stay where you are and there's going to be advancement, or there's going to be a new opportunity, and potentially there is. 7 of Pentacles, that there is a new opportunity coming your way where you're going to have more opportunity and abundance within that situation. What's next for them in their career? Yeah, see, I see you moving. I see you moving, my dear. So where you are right now, I'm seeing a shift here. I'm seeing you move because you need some type of emotional clarity from where you are now. I feel like that you're not always happy where you are now, and so there needs to be a shift here. And I see you moving forward with all the skill set that you have to a new opportunity here. So you moving forward, placements and moving forward here. 6 of Swords, because we're trying to move away from things that aren't serving us. 3 of Wands there and the Queen of Pentacles. So moving forward, we're not waiting. We're going after it with the 3 of Wands and with the Queen of Pentacles here. For new advancement here. So like where I said before with the Empress, that like abundance is to be yours. It truly is. And it's like in this situation here, it's like I'm seeing positive advancement here. You have the Queen of Cups here and the King of Cups both in the upright position. I feel like when it comes to your career that you're going to be very happy with it. Whether you stay where you are or you try something else, or go with a different job in the same career path, that you're going to be happy here. I feel like that there's a new offer of opportunity this year. I feel like things are going to improve. Yeah, there's a new opportunity here. At the end, I got the Fool. You're going to get offered a new opportunity. There's something really significant about June 2026. That either that you're going to casually look for something and then you're going to end up actually grabbing a hold of the opportunity that you have been looking for. But there's something very significant about June 2026. And so where you are now, it's just like if you get an advancement where you are, that's possible too. Or what I'm seeing right now, it's just like very well that maybe you're giving an ultimatum in this situation as well. It's like, if I'm not appreciated, there's not advancement. If you're telling me that I've reached my cap of what I can do here, then I need to move forward for my next opportunity. That's coming to me too. You're so welcome, Dee. Thank you. Thank you. And I would love to have you a part of the wolf pack. Even if you decided to be a wolf cub at $2.99, it would be great to have you. All right, Sunshine. What is your question? I love that for you too, Dee. I love that for you too. It's just like it's good energy and flow. A lot of positivity. It's like I love it. I know, King Cuck. I'm on my way, sir. I know. It's like, but mom. Come here, sir. I know. I know. Mom has one more question and we'll go. Okay? All right, for Sunshine, can you tell me about my life partner coming towards me this year? Characteristics and when I will meet. Do you want me to do it as a channel, Sunshine? Like I did before? All right, all about them. All right, Sunshine. You got it. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, guys. Thank you, all angels, for being here with me and with Sunshine. I would like to locate their future partner. What do they look like? What do they do? What is the potential zodiac for the person that they're truly meant to meet? What can you tell me about them? So I'm seeing like Caucasian to olive tone skin. So they are mixed. Seeing brown hair, brown eyes. 6 feet tall. They do have more of a muscular build to them. I'm hearing loud sounds of vehicles. So either they're a mechanic and they work with cars, or they drive for a living. Because I'm hearing loud sounds of cars and that. So either they're a mechanic or they drive for a living. Initials RS is important here. They are a Capricorn with the Scorpio moon. They can be emotional, but not in a negative way. I feel like they're very caring, hardworking. But there's an element to them that makes them more relaxed. Their Venus is Libra. That's what brings the calm to them. Okay, what else can you tell me about them? First card that comes out is the King of Cups. Eight of Pentacles there. So hardworking, compassionate. They go after the things that they truly want. They're looking for someone that can match their energy, and Sunshine, I feel like you can. There is love here. We have the Lovers right here. So they love deeply. You will meet them this year. I feel like timelines have shifted for you. I feel like that somewhere they are not in alignment yet. But there's something significant about this year. You are meeting them this year. There's something significant about this summer. June, July, August. So, yes. Awesome energy. Confirmation. Awesome energy here for you, Sunshine. I hope that message helped. Thank you for modding for me today. And always, I definitely appreciate all your help and your dedication on this, even getting the live set up. I thank you. I really appreciate everything that you do for me. 10-15, that's interesting. Those are my lucky numbers. Thank you for everything, Sunshine. And I hope that the hairdresser goes well. Let's see. Let's check this out. Will there be attraction at first sight? Will there be attraction at first sight? And I get Ace of Cups. I feel like it will. But let's pull some cards on this for you. Oh, yeah. My goodness. Ace of Wands. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. Yes. I know, my king. I'm on my way, okay? There's a couple more minutes. Yes, my dear. You guys are gonna have like a connection that you're just like, whoa. But it'll really be by the third date that you guys will know that you have found something unique. Oh, good. Good. I'm glad. I am so, so glad. That's always a nice feeling, my dear. I'm glad that he's safe and he's good and that you get to see him. That's fantastic. All right, everybody. I gotta get going. I gotta walk King Huck, but I'll see you all tonight. I'm gonna move that show from 8 p.m. to 6 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. So looking forward to seeing everybody. Thank you so much. Thank you everyone that donated. Thank you for all the likes. Thank you for everyone that was on the free chat. Thank you for everything. He's home for a week. Yes. He's home for a week. This is the last question I'll take. This is the last question. Raymond, thank you for your super, but this is the last one I can do. I need to walk my dog. I will be live again tonight at 6 p.m. if you want to tune into that show. But let's see. Any suitors in love for you this weekend? Let's take a quick peek at this. Any suitors in love for you this weekend? Let's see what we got for you. I would like that. Okay. So what I'm seeing for you here, my dear, I'm not seeing a lot coming in this weekend for you. I see it being a good weekend for you. But on terms of love, I'm seeing you still in your own frequency. Okay. Here's the significance here. So it's not this weekend, but you do have love coming in. There's something really significant around May 2026 for you, my dear, when it comes to love. And I'm hearing Libra, Taurus, Scorpio. So they could all be the elements of that. Libra, Taurus, Scorpio, which is a very interesting combination for the zodiac. Yeah, so I see in the next couple of months. So yeah, those are the zodiacs: is Taurus, Libra, and Scorpio. Trying to see which one is more dominant. So there are going to be those elements, and the alignment of them is that they are a Scorpio. They're a Scorpio with a Libra moon, and they have a Taurus Venus. So that is the alignment of this individual. Very strong elements there for you, my dear. Thank you so much for your super chat. I appreciate it. I will see you all live tonight at 6 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. Take care. Wolf kisses, everybody. Bye for now.